What's up guys, Mecha Ish here, and I got from DC Comics Multiverse, I got Earth 23 Superman. Let's do it.
Step out of your world and step into...
What's up guys, welcome back to another action figure video review, and I got for you DC Comics Multiverse Earth 23 Superman. I gotta make sure I said Earth, not Earth. When I was little I always said Earth. But anyways, we got Earth 23 Superman, and this is awesome because it's another DC Universe classic, pretty much the same buck. I was a big fan of the DCUC, and I have every figure in that collection, and this is just another DCU figure in my eyes under the DC Comics Multiverse banner, which is so cool. So you got a great mix of these kind of figures and also movie style figures, but it comes with a piece to build a collect and connect Justice Buster, another figure I can't wait to build. And you got a great look here at the window box packaging. It says DC Comics Multiverse. Great artwork there of Superman. Collect and connect. Go on to the side. Got the same artwork there. So love that logo. Earth 23 Superman. His real name is Kal-El. Get it? Calvin Ellis. Base of operations, Earth 23 White House. Oh, is this Obama? Special abilities, U.S. President. He is Obama. With powers of flight, strength, invulnerability, and heat vision. That's awesome. Just kidding. I don't know if he's Obama, but in this world, he is the president. And he is a very handsome man, just like Obama. So I'll say that. Alright, so we got the rest of the figures in the wave. Stay tuned, I'll be reviewing all of them. And we got the Justice Buster. It looks sweet. Can't wait to have it in hand and all built for you guys. But I'll be doing that video in the future. Make sure you guys subscribe and check my backlog on other video reviews I have done. And we got a little synopsis up top. We have here, DC Comics Multiverse figures are inspired by comic-based, character-rich entertainment sources such as movies and video games. These figures are meticulously designed to be truly authentic, celebrating the many universes of entertaining DC Comics material. So let's take Earth 23 Superman outside of the package. Now take a look at this Earth 23 Superman, looking presidential as heck, and he looks awesome. I'm really digging this design. Oh wow, again guys, you guys know I'm a big DCUC fan, and I love having this in my collection just to add it on my shelf amongst the other DC Universe Classics figures. This is so cool. I have no idea about the story of this figure. I just know by reading that little bio on the side that he is the president of Earth, or of America, of Earth 23. Can you be the president of the Earth? Maybe. But the only thing I can see that's really off right now, I love the design of the cape. I love that black outline and the red and all that. But these pieces up top are supposed to be tucked in. So it's just kind of like just plastered right onto his back. So that looks a little weird. But this Earth 23 Superman here comes with, it looks like the left leg of the Justice Buster. So that's cool. Can't wait to build it. Stay tuned for that. Let's get up all in his grill. And I am really digging that face sculpt. I love the flesh tone that they used. You can see how well done the eyes are painted. I mean, this is a reuse of the DC Universe Classics body mold, right? I wonder if the Four Horsemen are still working in this line, because I really love the sculpt of his head. And I love the paint applications applied. I love his hair, and you can see all the texturing there in his hair. Well done. Everything is done exceptionally well there. The eyebrows are nice. I love the realism of the eyes. You can see the light, the reflection of the light coming off his eyes. Just a great looking head sculpt. And then, of course, you know, he's rocking the Jim Lee style New 52 outfit here. You can see where your uniform has to have some kind of lines etched in. Right? You know, all the New 52. You've seen that with the New 52 Batman and Superman and so on and so forth. And this Earth 23 Superman is no different. Got a lot of etching in his outfit, but well done with the sculpted lines. Again, just a reused mold. And it just looks great. I love the design, the color choices for this character here. You got the red and the yellow S, and then the black outline. Everything is crisp, nice and sharp. And going on down, you have the Bumblebee yellow and black. And then, of course, his belt also in that yellow and black. Now, on his right hand here, I got a little bit of a sloppy paint job going on there. Just a little bit, not too much. It's pretty much the only flaw I see in terms of paint applications. And you can see there, just a little black splotched over on the yellow there. And the back, you know, it looks great. Again, it looks like it's just plastered onto his back because of the top of his cape flopping over his shoulders. I really wish they just add a little dab of glue to the shoulder piece, so it really wouldn't hinder the articulation that much, and it would be more aesthetically pleasing instead of, you know, just a cape magnetically sealed to his back. Even though it's not magnetically sealed, you can see it is plugged in and glued. Again, just a little dab, dab right there. Great looking paint applications. I love the boots. Those are so cool. I love those low boots. And just so crisp. Look how crisp all that paint app is. Again, I am very happy to have another DC Universe Classic style figure to throw up on my shelf. And I have every single DC Universe Classics figures that came out. And this is just another one, in my opinion. Obviously, it's going to fit in well because it's the same body type. But, you know, the way they do the paint, the head sculpt, it just makes it stand out. Now let's see what this articulation is all about. Again, this is DC Universe style. If you guys know that body mold, that body type, you know how the articulation works for the male bucks here. And we got a 360-degree rotation of the head. Okay, we go up. Good range of motion with the head going up. You see that? It goes very far up. You can have him looking all heroically to the side with that chin sticking out. Looks great. And then the head goes back down. He's not able to look all the way down, but you can turn him in great positions there, and it still looks good. Now the shoulders, of course, are on that ball hinge that we've all seen with the DCUC. And look, I see got a little plastic paint, just rip that off. And then, of course, it rotates. Now the cape is getting in the way a little bit, but that's okay. It's flexible, so it won't really bother you when articulating. And again, the hinge. So, and then we have a bicep swivel up top. And we have a single jointed elbow, so he can do his curls. And you have a rotation at the wrist. There you go, a little tight there. Just be careful when turning it. Sometimes the plastic and the paint get all stuck together, so just be careful. Don't spin it too hard, but it does rotate. Very nice. Now he has a nice ab crunch. It goes, let's move the arms out the way. You can see the ab crunch. It doesn't go all the way down, and it doesn't go all the way back, but it goes just enough. You can still kind of get the idea. He's in a flight pose right here. And then we have a waist swivel, which is kind of hindered here. You can see this belt strap that they applied is actually glued on. This nice belt, it's glued on, and it's kind of getting in the way of the waist swivel there. I'm really worried about just messing up this plastic. You see that? If you guys can see right there how it's not really cut off. It's more like this plastic is tucked into the waist swivel. So I'm kind of nervous about turning him all the way, but it definitely hinders range of motion. And just be careful. I don't want you guys to damage your figures, and I don't want to damage my figure, that's for sure. But we got the leg rotation again. It looks like a little bit of hindrance there, but it's not too bad. And we have the side, you know, that classic DCU style hip joint, so he can do that nice kick to the side. And then he has a thigh cut, so you get the 360 rotation. Single jointed knee, and let's see, does he have a boot cut? No boot cut, but he has a hinge. Let's see, does he? Let's go. Got to force it a little. Nice tight joints, so I am loving that. So you got good articulation there at the hinge of his ankle. No ankle rockers, but he stands up just fine. The proportions are excellent, and he should not tip over. And if he does fall over, he can fly. So he'll just go up, up, and away. And he can really fly. But I got him on one of those SH figure art stands, which works out nicely with these figures. You know, the old DCU style, DCUC flight stand style is just so bulky. But this is nice. It looks great. I'm going to display him just like this. And I can't stop gushing over this figure till the day I die. I'm going to be a DC Universe Classics fanboy. I mean, of course they reused the Bucks over and over again, but the way the Four Horsemen and Mattel worked on the paint applications and the design choices, they make each figure stand out. You know, and this is no exception right here. I am digging the paint application. I love, of course, the standard male buck, and it just looks great. You know, I just got a little sloppy paint deal on the right wrist, but other than that, this is fantastic. And I really do wish the cape by the shoulders was just taped down a little bit, but look at that. How awesome does he look? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, please leave a thumbs up. And make sure you check out my channel for all my previous reviews. And subscribe so you don't miss out. I got a lot of action figure video reviews coming your way. A lot of DC Multiverse and so on and so forth. So guys, like, subscribe, comment, and share. For Earth 23, Superman looking all presidential. This is Mecha-ish. You know what to do. Peace. Okay, this is Earth 23's Superman. Do you think they have an Earth 23 Batman? And do they constantly fight like our Superman and Batman do?